lead substitutes in there, just like I have. To the gas tank.
I know years and years ago, well, Lori's one uncle had like a '64 Mustang, and he went to shows. And I mean, it got down to the point like the washers. You know, to find the best original call.
$1,000 for it. And an 8. This is 6, I had the 8. And a small 8. That was a great car.
Was it that good?
You're pretty good, man.
I got an itch. I had to do something.
Yeah, I got this car in I got this car in '65. The year I graduated from high school, paid $1,000 for it for Reedman's.
Reedman, yeah.
His father, my uncle worked there.
I'm getting too old for this.
And he called me up and he said, "Hey, I got a great car for you. People just brought it in." And I'll tell you, that car, it had a 268. Now you got the 6, but that was a 260. It was the smallest 8 that Ford made. It was stick shift, so economical. I could go down the shore in less than a quarter tank of gas.
Yeah. Here's the restoration process. Oh my God, Joe, look.
Oh yeah. Look at the rust it has, the trunk.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look. Even the frame is rusted. Cut it out. A lot of work, man. You'd be surprised.
Coming down from like Mannquin,
Okay.
like you're coming from Valley Forge or whatever, going towards Philly, and they had these big, they were like 12 by 12 long pieces of timber because they were working right there where City Line came in.
You're right, right.
And I was up here, and there was a truck on the right-hand side, and this lady, I could still see her hair blowing out the window. She's behind the truck. She pulls out into the left lane in front of me. I don't know why she slammed on her brakes. She must have got scared
by something, yeah.
And I hit the brakes on that old Ford Galaxy. It went to the left, and before I could bring it back, it hit one of those ties, and it came around, and it went under my car and lifted the car up.
Really?
And we spun around. I ended up facing traffic. It was my cousin in this seat, and a friend of mine was laying down in the back. And he had hit his head. The impact of hitting that threw the car up. Tommy Fortuna, he hit his head on the roof. So I'm thinking, oh, I just hit that wood thing. A cop comes. He says, I'll stop traffic. Drive it over here. I pulled over, and I could feel it. So tow truck driver comes and he looks under and goes, man, your frame's all bent. We took it back to McCormick's shop, and it was total. The frame was bent. The car was like, if you went down the road, you could see it. Like the old Novas, you know how they
Yeah.
look sideways? That's the way this
Yeah.
looked. I was like, shit. That was a nice car.
That was 62?
63 Galaxy. Now, it wasn't the 63 and a half, but it was my dad's friend that sold
Yeah, it
it
was
to me
the
for
big
$300.
car. Yeah.
It had 24,000 miles on it. He bought it for his wife to go grocery shopping and everything,
Right.
and she hated to drive. So fast forward to like 1972, my dad says, Sam's got a car for sale. Just buy it. He only wants $300 for it. I went down and looked at it. I was like, it's got 24-some thousand miles on it. She just drove it to go to the store, and he drove it on the weekend.
The A&P, right?
Yeah.
Down Cross
Yeah.
Shopping Center.
Yeah. And I totaled it.
3 miles to
Wow.
Yeah, bent the frame.
I must be nuts doing this, you know that? But it's fun.
Right now, you're walking around looking like a hippie.
Duh!
Has half his wife. You got everything tight. He's got everything pictured about how he's restored it. Probably bought it from junkyard.
Look at that oil filter. And he's a smart man. He's a motor crew.
Everything's so simple. Wires, coil, thermostat, water pump. Nothing to fix.
Put a water pump on that in 10 minutes.
Big generator.
It was $25.88 when they bought it, back in '62. The car was $23.04 by the time they added extras, less the discount, title, and tax. It came out at $25.88.
That's tax and everything. My 1966, my car.
62, that was.
My dad's 66, my car. He bought it brand new. 26.
He is real, Bob. Don't move. He's real. My friend. The car?
We know if we stood here long enough, we're going to have to breathe.
Well, I was always breathing. I was always looking, too. You gotta stare at something, then use your ambient vision.
Well, you can't see your eyes anyways through the glasses.
Good.
You could have blinked.
Are you hot?
It's not that bad. I got a breeze coming through. No, it's going through the car. It's still warm, though.
Turn the AC on.
Yeah. The AC is on.
Yeah, he is real. Hey, he does look real, but he's smiling now. He is real. See you later.
Now I got to add how many years ago. So how many years did it take? Look at your pictures.
I thought you were wax. I wish you didn't know you really fooled me there for a minute.
Thank you. I'm
What
trying.
year's this one?
This is a 62.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And to answer your question, 5 years and I'm still tinkering.
Okay.
Did you look at the book?
I did.
You did, yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of work.
Yeah, there's a lot of work.
Yeah, my brother has a, what was it, 1975
75 or something for pickup that he's trying to...
It's like a gazillion pieces.
Yeah.
An F100. F100?
Maybe,
Step
I
side,
don't
like
know.
Mannquin,
Oh, okay.
step side.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
And he's still tinkering, he said.
Is this
Yeah.
man bothering you guys?
Yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing?
78 pickup, Ford pickup, step side.
Steps, yeah.
Step side, yeah. Cool.
I should start taking pictures of him whenever.
You should.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Yeah, I got dash cams all over the place in that car.
Ashtray's over here.
I had one in the back window, but it broke. I gotta get another one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 when I get them completed.
I don't see a camera.
I know you don't.
It was made that way.
I made it that way. But the two up top in the windshield, I'm still working on the one on the right. All my stuff didn't come in yet. That's what happens when you order from China. It takes a month, sometimes 5 weeks.
What do you order from America?
Can't. They don't either have it or it's like 4 times the price. Yeah. I wish I could.
Yeah, I gotta get another dash cam for the back window.
I have that on the back of the window to keep the sun off the cameras inside the sign. I don't want them to overheat.
That's what happens to the dash cam in my front window.
It overheats?
It gets too hot in the cab, and my cab gets hot.
What does the camera do?
It shuts off.
These don't shut off. They get color bursts through it. Fine.
I guess it does that to protect itself. Shuts
I
off.
guess, yeah. But somebody almost playing with my camera over there. Hey guys,
Hi.
just my camera.
Oh, there you are. But look at it. We thought you checking the
Is my big head in your
touching your
camera?
car.
Nah, man, I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm getting in the car and I play human mannequin.
Oh. Is that yours? The wood?
Yeah, yeah.
Put a lot of work in that. Wow.
A lot of work. How you doing, man? Fucking with me. I thought for a minute, I said, looks like John Lennon, but that's crazy. Give me a little special. You do good, but I was kind of like, is he wax? Is he real? Everybody's doing that. Melton. You see this guy? He sits there like a dummy. He don't move. And then when you roll this way, you move. Typical old hippie. There you go. Fire one up. For selling? Este que dice el foro estaba orgulloso de esto. That was a good viejo foro. Oh, sure. Hold on a minute. Use the mannequin. All right, hold on a minute. Stand by 1 second. Or a couple of seconds, actually. All right. You ready?
Yeah, here we go. Thank you. Peace out, man.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
Send that to Vinci.
Okay. Now I want to change my pose. Think this will work?
I don't know what to say.
They got to be able to see the joint. Here we go.
I'll send it to Philadelphia.
I'm real.
Look at your hands.
Gotcha.
Now I gotta get one.
All right, hold on a minute. Ready?
Yeah. You got me.
Have a good one.
You got me. You too. Sure his hands were rubber. Wait, I don't want you to see that. I know. I know. You got me. Hannah would have been like, I want to be. I bet you if I show her that picture, she's going to say, these are fake. Yeah. Want to bet?
Sitting in somebody's front yard when I bought it.
Is that right? So, yeah.
Then I came home and got totally taken apart.
Well, that's really nice pictures there in the front.
Where are you from?
Harrisburg. Is this your car?
Hmm?
I have a question for you. I was looking at your photo album of your project.
Right.
When you have a car that's condition you found it in, where it was so rusted, like the floorboards and the
Right.
panels,
Right.
how do you get that?
So we're originally from Bryn Mawr.
I mean, you don't work with that actual piece of repair, yeah? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
the rest of the way?
You cut it out.
You cut it out? I mean, where do you get,
You
like...
cut it out.
Yeah.
You've got to, you get another piece of sheet metal.
Okay.
You cut the sheet metal to fit.
Pound it
And-
and twist it.
Good luck with it.
Yeah, whatever you need to do. And they have little clamps that go in between to butt them together. And you start filling in all the way around it with welding. Tack, tack, tack.
Because it looks original when you all...
Yeah, it's a long, drawn-out process. You can go on the car's website where it shows I'm doing that.
Oh, you got a website?
Yeah.
That's cool.
62fairlane.info.
Wow.
And you can go on there. Everything's in like faster speed, but you can see the idea of how it's done. Hello. That's the website. Okay. It's all on YouTube.
All right, I'll take a look.
Also, you can go on My Goings On.
Okay.
Okay, that's the YouTube. It's 220 videos so far. So the earlier videos are the ones you want to look at the restoration.
Sure.
And I think there's like
So how
180.
many hours do you figure you put into getting this,
I'm on the 6th year.
the 6th year?
So it took me 5 years to get it like this on the road. This is the first year.
You're still planning to do more stuff
I'm
to it?
still playing with it, yeah. But I'm not playing with the body at all.
Oh, okay.
This paint job was just supposed to be a test paint job to show me where all the low spots are.
Oh, the who?
All the low spots.
Oh, the low spot.
Right.
Okay. So you're going to change the color eventually? Or...
No, I'm going to do a two-tone when I retire, eventually.
Very nice.
But I left
What's
it
the other
this
color
way.
going to be? Decided?
This will be eggshell. Eggshell roof,
Eggshell green.
same color here.
Okay.
Or
Oh, I see. Okay.
eggshell, blue, eggshell on the top, and then the bottom, the blue. I'm not sure yet.
Did you take off all the chrome to do that, or are you able to mask that?
Well, if you look on the website,
Yeah.
it's a big, long, drawn process. I mean, you got to take everything off
Yeah.
as much as you can. Didn't take them off, couldn't take them off. So I had to mask them and work around them. But I buffed them up on the car. The front aluminum had dings and dots all over it.
Yeah.
So when I took all that off, I made a special little, what do you call it? Called a dolly, but this really wasn't a dolly. It was a little bit different. And I got a little kid's hammer. And I put it on there and I started going tap tap tap. and you turn it as you're hitting it
Yeah.
to bring it back. Then you get a real fine file, and you file it down, and you file off the smooth edges, and you get a buffing wheel. And there's 3 stages to the buffing wheel. And then after that, you buff the whole thing. Like right over here, you go. I'll show you a spot that took a long time. If you look, follow the light from here to here. You see it?
Yeah.
See how rough that was?
Yeah.
That was bent in and pulled out, was sticking out like that. So I had to, and this is all original. Yeah, it's from 62. So I had to pound them back. I had to tap them back. I had to file. And I couldn't file too far because going through.
Right.
So when it starts getting down to where it sounds like it's aluminum foil, that's when to stop.
And did you recoat this?
No.
No, this is original?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all original.
Well. Didn't rust?
It's stainless steel. Mostly all these older cars had stainless steel.
Okay.
Stainless steel there around the windshield. This is pot metal. That's why it has a little bit of tinging there. Pot metal. The caps are stainless. The windshield wipers themselves, the whole arm stainless. Yeah, that's when they built stuff, you know.
Yeah, they don't make them anymore.
Right.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
A picture of both of us?
It's my college years from back in the day. Who's not a stranger?
My hair used to look like that.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. How about one of these numbers? Of course, that's a regular cigarette. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So if anybody asks, it's yeah. I just wasted a cigarette to pretend it's pot. I'm going to sit in the car and I'm going to go. Yeah, you know.
I think you can get away with it.
Sure.
But look.
I was doing.
Right on Central Casting.
I was going in the car and I was being a human mannequin for a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's turning out.
Because I
really
heard someone
good.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.